Case FX. Today I'm going to be talking about pairs which we'll be looking at in the first week of September. Happy New Month and more green peeps. We'll see, okay, in this new month. Okay, this week that just finished, we markets acted really very slow and market acted strangely. Okay, we don't chase, we keep on pushing. Okay, we only trade when our edge is in play, right? So we saw market acting up this week like insanely, which is still part of the business. Okay, of course trades happen this way. Okay, and we just keep doing what we do best. Okay, we look for openings and our edge plays out, we take our shot. Okay, we make sure we do what we do all the time. Okay, no chasing, no forcing, just making sure that we are um, taking trades the way it should be, right? All right, so I'm going to go in straight to the market, to the charts, to explain to us what we should be expecting or how the market should react this new week of this new month. Okay, that's September, right? All right, guys. So let's head into the chart. Now I'm going to start with Euro USD. On Euro USD, let's start with GBP USD. Okay, let's see what's happening here. On the GBP USD, you can see we have high, low, high, high, low, and high at this end. Okay, I want to see price keep pushing towards the upside, but we saw price dipping towards the downside. Okay, we saw price come down into the golden zone. Okay, criteria was checked, but we didn't take this trade because I didn't give it though. So what did we see? We saw price come towards the downside. Okay, so what we are seeing right now is price is possibly shifting hands again. Okay, we don't control the market does whatever it wants. So right now, if price can break this level down here where you see I draw the black line here. Okay, if price can break this level, suggests bearish sellers are having it. Okay, so sellers have it. Alright, if price breaks this level, this area level. Okay, why? Because this area is where we have our high low. Okay, the price can break that level. Suggests sellers have it. Okay, and if that happens, what are we to expect? If price breaks that level, the price can come down and break this black line. What we want to see now is lower lows and lower highs. Price will need to come down here, come up here, give us a lower high. Okay, and we will start looking to take a sell now. Okay, we'll be looking to buy the GU and the EU because they are correlating together. So if price can break this black line to the downside and price comes up here, we'll be looking to start looking to sell at this area. But first, before we sell, we need to see price coming to the golden zone at this area. Criteria is checked, then we take a sell towards sell towards this level. That is going to be our lower low. Okay, because you know we are going to be selling now, so our price has shifted from buying side to the bearish side. So we're looking at lower highs and lower lows. So this area here is going to be a lower low. Up here is going to be a lower high. Price used to come to the golden zone. This area criteria is checked. We take a sell towards the downside to give us a new lower low. Lower low. Okay, so this is what we are looking at. Okay, so I'm going to quickly just put something down so we can see. So we're looking at price giving us a lower low here, and price giving us a lower high here, and of course having a new lower low. If that's if our price comes out good, we take an entry. So now our lower high is going to now be at this area now, because now market has shifted. That's if it happens in this new week which we are entering. Okay, our lower high is going to be here, lower low is here, lower high is here. Golden zone is now going to be at this level. Okay, criteria is checked, and we take our entry towards the downside. So this is what we want to see in the new week of September. Okay, so we wait and see how price reacts to our setup, and we possibly will be taking an entry towards the downside. Okay, alright, so let's go to Euro USD. On Euro USD, same scenario, okay, just as we have in GBP USD. Alright, in my group, okay, which I dropped Euro USD, I think on Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I dropped and said price was supposed to come towards the upside, okay, because we saw price come into the golden zone, which is this area. We saw criteria, check the criteria to see a green bar, that means candle finishing, which of course if we took an entry towards this level, that's our tip one area which I marked. Price went towards that place, and of course if we took that trade, okay, in the free side, okay, we would have made ourselves some profits. Okay, hitting our tipping on the price, didn't have enough momentum to keep pushing towards this higher high at the top. Okay, on a Friday yesterday we saw price do this, okay, and price shot towards the downside, okay, which if we're anyway, we're not going to be in the trade because it's a Friday and we don't trade on Friday, so we will not be in this trade to experience this loss either way. Okay, so you would have just taken a TP1, and of course we stopped out in break even. Okay, just how we roll, how we do it. Okay, so Fridays we don't take trades, which we already know. So price went down to a stop loss downside. Okay, and what did we see? We saw price keep pushing towards the downside, passing the 0.786 area towards the downside. So now, just as we said on GBP USD, we wondered if price can break that black line which I explained seconds a minute ago. We should be seeing bearish coming to the market to play again. Okay, just as we saw on GU, right? So this area is going to be at this level. Okay, we're going to put it here. That's going to be the low, the higher low which we have here. Okay, this is going to be the area. So if price can break this level again, I'm going to put it there. Price breaks here, breaks area, this area, sellers have it. So if price can come down, break this level, we're going to be seeing sellers come into play, and we're no longer going to be seeing higher highs and higher lows. We'll be seeing lower highs and lower lows. So now I'm going to explain briefly on what we are to see on Euro USD. Okay, so on Euro USD, what are we to be seeing? If price breaks this level, we have to expect price to give us a lower low here, a lower high here. Price come down into the golden zone, criteria is checked, and we take ourselves towards the downside. Okay, so this is exactly what we are seeing. Okay, we have to expect a lower low here. Okay, lower high here, right, and of course a new lower low at the downside after it has broken the previous LL, which is the lower low. Okay, so our golden zone is going to be around this area where we are. Criteria will be checked, and we take ourselves towards the downside. Our lower high is now going to be at this level here. Okay, that's going to be a new lower high. Sorry, lower high. Okay, so this is what we have to see on Euro USD, right? So this is what we have to see the coming week of a new month. Okay, so now let's move towards gold. Okay, on gold we are gold we're expecting to still very much bearish. I'm still still very much bullish. Okay, we're still going to look to buy gold because we're looking for price to come into the golden zone, which is this area, which you can see price broke through it and price is heading towards the 0.786 area. That's our stop loss area. So I'm going to bring this here and set this one we're looking at in this new week. Our stop loss is going to be around this level. What do we want to see? We are looking to take an entry here, okay, on this pair on gold, because gold is still very much on the bearish side. Okay, the reason why is because our high low is around this level here. Okay, our high low is around this level. So before we could say gold is shifting towards the bearish side, we need to see price come towards this level. Okay, we need to see price come towards this level. Okay, that's the low. This level is what we want to see. Price needs to come towards this level for us to determine that price has now shifted towards the downside. Okay, so price needs to come towards this black line and break it before we can say gold is now on bearish side. Sellers are now having it. Okay, but for now we can still be looking to take an entry at this level here. So in this new week of September, we're looking to take an entry at this level now here, because on the 30 minutes time frame, okay, on the 30 minutes time frame, we already have a green candle which finished green here, okay, which is this candle here. So our entry would be as soon as market opens, okay, in the new week of September. Okay, we take an entry, but we're not just going to jump into the market. Okay, we want to see if price, okay, market is going to be opening by 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. thereabout. So if price can come towards this level, play around here, okay, but not breaking the 0.786 area. Price does not need to break this level. If price breaks this level, we are going to be looking to wait. We are not going to be taking this trade, because this is our safe zone. The 0.786 area, this dotted black line we see down here, is our safe zone. If price can still stay above it, okay, without touching it, I don't want price to touch it at all. Okay, if price can be at this area, 0.618 area, 0.786, inside this region, this area, okay, we're looking to take a buy towards the upside. So that's what we want to see. So if market opens on Sunday by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. at night, we are not going to be doing anything. We're going to let the market breathe for another 6 hours. That's going to be in the morning, around by 8, 9 in the morning. We're looking to take an entry towards the upside. That is if price doesn't break this 0.786 area, this area down here. If price doesn't break that before 9 a.m. in the morning, then we'll be opening a buy towards the upside. Okay, so this is what we are looking to see. Price will need to come back towards the upside to give us a new higher high. Okay, so that is what we are planning to do on gold. Okay, if price can stay on top of that 0.786 area to 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the morning on Monday next week, we're going to be taking a buy towards the upside. But if price breaks that level towards the downside, we'll wait and see if price is going to come towards this level and break this level. But if price does not do that, then we patiently wait out. Okay, we don't do anything, we wait, okay, to see how price reacts. Okay, all right. So at the moment, gold very much first in line. For Monday, we take an entry on gold. All right. Right, so now I'm going to go to silver. Silver and gold, they walk in hand. One might be slower, one might be faster. You know the drill. Right, so on silver, we're having same scenario. Okay, but on silver right now, we see prices in the golden zone, which is this area here. Okay, what do we want to see? Same scenario. We're looking to buy. Okay, but that's going to be early morning of Monday next week. Okay, we're looking to take an entry at this level because we already have a confirmation. We have the criteria checked here already. You can see green candles coming in already, okay? But yesterday was a Friday, so we couldn't take an entry towards the upside because, of course, Fridays we don't trade, so we let market do whatever it wants, okay? So now we're going to stay patient and wait till Monday morning and see if price can give us something good and we take an entry. At least it's still far, okay, from the 0.600 area to 0.786. It's still far, okay. So remember I said 0.76 is like a safe zone for us, so that's where our stop loss will be at. So if price can do something like this on Monday, okay, we're going to be taking a buy here towards this high here, okay. All right, this high is going to be our target, and of course this is going to be our higher high level, okay, giving us a new higher high. So our target is going to be at this level, okay. So that's what we are looking at. So this, I'm going to bring it up to this place. This is what we're looking at, okay. We're looking to take an entry from here, okay, towards this level, this high here, okay. So that's what I want to see on silver. All right, so we patiently wait and see how price reacts, okay. So at the moment we let price do its thing. Early hours, Sunday night down to 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. on Monday, then we take our shot on either gold or silver if they respect our levels, okay. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving on to Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin has been just moving its thing, doing its thing. So we are not actually doing much on Bitcoin because I'm going to go on 4 hours time frame here, so you can see the bigger picture of what the market is really doing. Okay, so right now we have higher low here. We have, let me take out this because it's not clear yet. Our gold reason is very much here. Our levels is at this level. This one we will see. So we are still waiting. Okay, we wait. Okay, I remember we're trusting the system. We do nothing if price hasn't gotten to our levels. Okay, even if we have a strategy which we use at the VIP level to still take signals. Okay, but this is still part of the whole game. All right, we take entries when this happens, and as well we have another strategy which we use in taking entries mainly at this level here. Okay, we're looking to take a sell here. Okay, that's going to be in the VIP areas. Okay, we're going to take a sell at this area towards the downside. Okay, so we're looking to find an entry at this level, a hole here. Okay, we'll find it on the VIP area. Okay, but in this strategy, this particular one, we're looking to see price come towards this level. Okay, criteria is checked, and voila, towards this level. Okay, to give us a new higher high at the upside. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. We want to see price come into this level, and we take our entry towards the upside. Okay, so we're waiting for Bitcoin to come down. All right, so patiently we wait and see if price will do something for us, hopefully. All right, we patiently see and wait to see what the market gives us. Right, we're not going to be pushing or forcing anything now. We're just going to watch the market do its thing. Okay, so on Bitcoin, as a 4 hours time frame, we are waiting for price to come towards this golden zone area. Then of course criteria is checked and we keep on buying. So a quick recap: Euro USD, GBP USD are still very much bullish, except it crossed that black line which I explained. Gold and silver are still very much bullish, except they crossed the 0.786 area. Like, that's our safe zone, that's our stop loss region. Okay, the price breaks that level, still very much bullish, but won't be able to take an entry. Okay, we need to see price come down to either cross the previous higher low to give us to confirm that price has shifted from bullish side to the bearish side. Okay, or price can go up again. We need to wait it out again, right? That's for the gold and silver. Okay, either way, either price tries to stay above the 0.786 area, our safe area. Okay, then we take an entry on Monday morning by 7 or 8 or 9 o'clock, depends on what the market gives us. Okay, that's if our levels are respected. Okay, all right. So this is what we are saying. Okay, so on the Bitcoin, we want to see price come into the golden zone, which is on the 0.600 area, 0.5 area for us to take an entry after criteria has been checked towards the upside. So right now, 4:14 a.m. Saturday, August. Okay, we are still seeing bullish, very much alive for all five pairs: USD, GU, gold, silver, and the Bitcoin. Okay, very much on the bullish side. So we wait it out and see if price can maintain and hold the bullish side. Okay. All right, guys. So that's that on this video session. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here, and we'll keep pushing. Okay, keep respecting and keep doing what we do best. Okay, not changing anything. Doing what we can, and grace all the way. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to be closing here. Peace, and let's trust the system, and God is the greatest. Peace out. KCFX out.